Hello YouTube, Chrome Freak here. We're at K&W Gunworks, Southern Yankee Guns. Here with Dave. We got the Mac 10. We got the Masterpiece Arms Mini MPA 930, I believe the exact model is on this, and I can't wait to show you something on this gun. But what we're going to talk about is the difference between an open bolt design and a closed bolt design, and Dave is also going to disassemble the firearm. It's a Mac 10. Now Mac 10s came in 45 and 9mm, then a Mac 11, which was a smaller, thinner version, I guess you should say, was a 9mm 380. You actually have one, so maybe we can pull that out. And while Dave's pulling that out, I'm going to take the camera from Ian real quick. I'll show you these guns up close, and then I'm going to have to show you Ian. And yeah, there's the Mac 10. It's a fake silencer, gives you something to hold on to. And the same thing with the Masterpiece Arms. It comes with one also. I don't have it here, nor do I have the magazine with it. But real quickly, look up on the wall. Shotgun Shanty, look what we're carrying here. Amora holsters. Oh, you'd be happy about that. All right, Dave's back. And there you go, Mac 11.
Closed bolt, 9mm.
That's good. And we got 3 different versions out here. And as you can see, they call this a Mini for a reason. But Masterpiece Arms also makes their Mac 10 and a Mac 10 and Mac 11 version also in regular size. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you Ian. Are you guys ready for this? This is just.
Now you want to see Ian. You want to see Ian die.
Dave took a leak on him earlier. We had a dog come up. It hiked his leg on him.
Now we're going to check out this brand new FN Scar.
Look at that,
see if Ian
guys.
can survive 3 shots in the head.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He might.
FN Scar heavy, real hard to get. Just got one.
There you go, guys. Give us a call.
Review
Beautiful.
next week.
Beautiful gun. Yeah, they'll do their own video on that. And just look at Ian. We're trying to talk him into going out there and laying on the median, and when a light turns red, get up with a sign that says "Will work for plant food." But he won't do it. I don't know why. But he'll wear this costume, but he won't do that. Imagine that. And real quick, let me just show you. Where's he at? He got lost. Okay.
Talking to Hickok 45.
Oh, he is. Okay, Brandon's on the phone with Hickok 45, believe it or not. But okay, you take the camera back, Ian. We're gonna make a video without Brandon. Here we go.
All right, open bolt Mac 10 means it fires from the open bolt position. As you can see, it's unloaded.
I want to interject, but most submachine guns were actually designed that way. Most. Now, the gun that David actually lent me last time, having a brain fart right now. The Spectre, thank you so much, was actually designed on a closed bolt, but that's a rarity for a submachine gun. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to disassemble it. As you saw, we just made it safe and unloaded. Take this thing apart. You got a single screw here, flathead screwdriver. Comes out. This is going to pull out.
That's a nice pen, actually.
These are all your internals. Got it? All right.
And they've been, yeah, I won't say.
All right.
I was going to say something, but.
I'm going to turn this. And this thing pulls out.
Top cocker.
Yeah. Come on, little bastard.
It'll come out if the camera wasn't rolling. See, when you got a camera rolling, this is what happens to me every time.
Just make sure I got it turned the right direction. Basically, you got to turn it 50 degrees.
You'll get it.
45 degrees. Hold on.
You'll get her.
If I didn't cut my finger on my freaking ProTech knife last week, it would probably come out a lot easier.
Playing with knives.
Playing with knives. I play with guns more than I do knives. All right, we're going to do this the right way.
I'm more of a gun guy myself.
Put it that way.
No, it's not coming out. Hold on,
It'll come out.
It's coming. It's a coming.
Come on, baby.
See what happens when you don't give your gun fiber?
Hold on, it's coming out.
It just probably hasn't been out.
Try and pull on that while I hold it in place. There we go. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
I got the touch. See that, guys?
Teamwork. Barrel's fixed in there. 45 caliber.
Stamp metal, sheet stamp metal design.
That's your little retainer. And there she is. That's your open bolt. Well oiled up there. that's all there is to it. Real simple.
Yeah.
Block of metal.
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll take this down real quick also.
Okay. Back together.
This has got a little snap ring on it, which is susceptible to scratching. As you can see, this gun has been scratched up big time. My son actually, the first time, scratched the heck out of it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this actually with this tool.
90 degrees.
There it went. But,
Wait one more.
oh, Dave's still putting his back together.
Got him.
I'm taking them apart. Dave's putting them together. This is real, man.
All right.
And we love it, exactly. Hey, show him back there on the phone.
Hey, Brandon, say hi to everybody. Yep.
What's up?
See how easy though that really is. The whole design is simple.
One screw and
Yeah.
one pin.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Awesome. And I'll take the mini down real quick also. And what you do is you pull the one pin out this direction. And it's kind of based on the same thing, except it doesn't screw in. It's got a little pressure on it though.
This is what I cut my finger with.
Oh.
Sharp.
Guys that play with
Godfather.
The Godfather.
here you go. Taking the top off of this. Now here's what I should have done was pull the trigger. There you go. And as you can see, you put it back together. The bolts are almost identical looking.
Just size-wise.
Right. It's size, and it's also
Me.
yeah. It's also the system how it's based. This will lock in before it fires. An open bolt will not lock in before it fires. These two are based basically on the same principle, I believe. Right. And that's pretty much it. These guns were really made cool by TV, movies. They were very popular. They're great to bump fire. They're a lot of fun.
Can take a Sten magazine.
Yes.
You just gotta burn out the back a little bit. 45 caliber, ACP.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with the Mini. It takes a Sten and 9mm magazine. They're great guns. They're a lot of fun. If you like to bump fire, you will love to have one of these. A lot of people call them gangster guns. MAC meaning Military Armament Corporation. It never really got kind of caught on like they thought it would because there were so many submachine guns at the time coming out. And like Dave said, this actually came out before the Uzi, but the Uzi kind of voided any kind of
We can do an Uzi next time you're ready.
yeah, we could do an Uzi. We'll do an Uzi video next time. There you go. Dave's awesome. But we just wanted to get you guys to show you the difference between the open bolt and the closed bolt, or at least halfway explain the difference, because I've been asked that question a million times. Real quick, while I got this apart, I want to show you guys something. That's just a cheap laser I threw on there to get on target. This is my fun gun. I love bump firing it and just spraying bullets. That's what I do. I don't aim and really. But I want you to look. Dave kind of noticed this. I didn't even notice. I loaned this gun to a friend of mine who took it shooting. And I know the guy really well, and I know him well enough that if something happened, he would have told me. But do you guys see what's going on here? This is stamped sheet metal, the same as the Mac is, the same as this one. They're all stamped sheet metal. It's bulging out right here at the front of the ejection port, which is telling me, or we're thinking, Dave and I were talking about it, there was probably a jam or a failure to totally eject before another round was chambered and went off. It was probably wedged in there. And what you have is we got a big bulge here. I'm actually going to send this back to Masterpiece Arms. I'll probably just send them this piece right here. And I'm hoping they'll go ahead and take care of this. But that's not good. I mean, the next shot on this, we could have a total failure here. But, you know, this is thick enough stamped sheet metal you think it would handle, especially a 9mm round. Now, 45 is a bit thicker, I believe. The sheet metal on that is a bit thicker. But these are the same. I'm looking right at them, and I can see it's the same gauge metal. And you can see this one's flat as can be. This is just bulged out and pregnant. Not good. I'm going to ask my buddy if he knows what happened. I'm going to just guess that he either had a jam, thought he cleared it and kept shooting, and probably nothing happened. And he probably never even noticed this had happened, I'm going to guess, because he's a very trustworthy, good guy. And I know he wouldn't do that on purpose. Anyway, we just wanted to kind of show you guys that. Dave's talking about bringing out the Uzi. You got something else to say?
Yeah, I would just show you, this gun actually has two safeties. It has a switch safety here, and then on the top of the gun, you'll see it says safe and then fire. You rotate that, prevents the bolt from being pulled to the rear.
That's
Rotate it
nice.
back, just another, learn how to shoot them. Sights are very cheap.
Yeah.
You got a single dot in the back. They're all the same. These really aren't made for accuracy, folks. They're made for just spraying and praying.
That's basically it. And in full auto, they're great in that role
And
of
just
putting
rake
lead
a
down
room.
range.
Rake a room.
Right, semi-auto, they're great to bump fire and just a lot of fun. And that's what I call this. I actually did a video, I'll call this my fun gun. I throw a cheap $15 Walmart laser on it and yank it. Who cares? What happens, happens. This I don't like, the bulging. And that's it. We'll go ahead and wrap this video up. I'll try to get this up tonight or tomorrow. K&W Gunworks, Southern Yankee Guns. We got a gun show coming up.
November 12th and 13th.
November 12th and 13th, West Palm Beach. And the Reverend is thinking about it, and I'm trying to talk him into doing the Miami show. I don't know when that's coming, but maybe he'll think about doing it.
Habla Espanol.
And you know what? That is right in Little Havana, too. It is. It's right there in Little Havana. All right, guys, with that, I got to show you. We're going to give me this one more time. Look at this guy, would you? I just can't stop laughing, man. Dave peed on him. What do we got there? Wow, look at this, guys.
Oh, engraved Sig.
Let me let the camera focus in on that. That is beautiful.
Engraved.
Wow.
Yeah, probably if you're getting direct from them.
I'm talking, that's probably a few dollars, huh?
Dave, you want to get sodas next door dressed like this?
Wow. You gotta put a scratch on it.
He will be the first one shot with it, too.
Yeah. Got a lot of guys ask me too about, this one hasn't been strapped yet. I'm assuming you just took it out of the box. All the guns here are strapped, as you can see. And there's a reason for that. When they sell you a gun and you think you're buying a new gun, they want you to know you're buying a new gun.
I just took this out of the box.
There you go. This just came out of the box. It's already strapped. So you don't have a gun that's been finger molested. That's been sitting there being racked 150 times.
Or finger. Excuse me, got a cough.
So when you buy a brand new gun here at K&W Southern Yankee, you're going to know you're getting a brand new gun. They will not take that strap off and let somebody play with it unless the guy pulls out a bunch of money and lays it there and they know he's going to buy it. It's just not going to happen. All right, guys, we're out. Real quick, let me show you Siggy, Miss Siggy and Miss Kimber. Let's come on over here. There's Miss Kimber. She is something else, man. Big snake, fat snake.
Ball python.
Yeah, ball python. And here's Siggy. Siggy's just hanging out and being cool.
Panamanian boa.
Panamanian boa. And somebody's wanted to give them a Colombian red-tailed boa today. They were talking about it. I think like a 7-footer or something. Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. One more time. Shotgun Shanty. Take a look. Ramara holsters. You gotta love it. All right. See you guys. Bye.